This afternoon's Planning and Highways Committee meeting. I'll ask Abby to go through the housekeeping arrangements, please.
Thank you, Chair. In the event of the fire alarm sounding, please take instruction from staff and stewards. The assembly point is at Tudor Square. Please can I request everyone to switch mobile devices to silent mode so as not to disturb the conduct of the meeting. The meeting today will be webcast and the recording will also be available for people to view later through the Council's website. It's also possible that Sheffield Live TV will record and rebroadcast this meeting. While ever the meeting is open to the public, photography, video and sound recording of the proceedings is permitted. However, the Chair has discretion to withdraw or suspend this permission, for example, if the recording is disrupting the conduct of the meeting or is being undertaken in a manner which could capture personal information, or in the event that a member of the public participating in a meeting objects to being recorded. Thank you, Chair.
I will now ask each member to introduce themselves. I'm Woodcock. I'm East Exclusion Councillor and today's Chair. Mark.
Good afternoon. My name is Mike Chaplin. I'm a councillor for Southey Ward and I'm joint chair of this committee.
Good afternoon. I'm Nikki Belfield. I'm the councillor for Firth Park Ward.
Hi, I'm Tony Downing, councillor from Hospital Ward.
Councillor Mary Lee for Downall Ward, and I'm substituted today.
Councillor Mark Whittaker for Stocksbridge and Upper Don. Thank you.
Henry Nottage, member for Hillsborough Ward.
Good afternoon. Barbara Masters, councillor for Ecclesall Ward.
Cliff Woodcraft, elected member for Fulwood Ward.
Councillor Jordan for Dawn Totley Ward, subbing for, I forget who now. Richard Williams, yeah.
Do we have apologies, please?
Thank you, Chair. We've got apologies for absence from Councillor Glynis Chapman, Councillor Marianne Elliott, Councillor Janet Riddler, Councillor Richard Williams, Councillor Gary Weatherall and Councillor Nighat Basharat. Thank you.
We don't have any exclusion of press and public, so I'll go to item 4, which is declaration of interest. Anyone have any declarations? No. Let's do it now. Minutes of previous meeting, item 5. So we have some. Yep. Second, yeah. Thank you. Site visits. They will go to members' diaries. So we now move to item 7, proposed extinguishment of footpaths linking Clarkehouse Road and Dorset Street, Broomhall, Sheffield S10. I'll ask Mark now to present the piece.
Thank you, Chair. We're seeking approval to refer the order that was made on the 16th of January to the Secretary of State. On the 10th of December last year, this committee granted approval for the Highway Authority to make an order under Section 257 of the Town and Country Planning Act 1990. This would ultimately lead to the closure of a footpath linking Clarkehouse Road and Dorset Street. As I said, the order was made on the 16th of January and a period of public consultation commenced. Notices were placed in the local press and posted and maintained at the site for a period of 32 days. During this public consultation, we did receive an objection from a member of the public. The objection stated that the alternative path was not suitable, that is an unmade path that is frequently muddy and has no lighting. However, the objection appears to refer to an existing unmade path that goes through Linwood Gardens, an inner city nature reserve and community space adjacent to the proposed development. Though a public park, this path is not recorded as a public right-of-way and not the alternative to the path that is subject to the closure. The alternative being offered is a new path that is being constructed as part of the university's development and conditioned under planning permission granted on the 16th of August 2024. This path will be hard-surfaced, lit and provided as a public right-of-way maintained by the University of Sheffield. Officers have written to the objector on 2 occasions to make them aware that the path referred to in their objection is not the alternative being offered and that a new path will be created, providing a direct link between Dorset Street and Clarkehouse Road in the same manner that the existing path does. Copies of the notice and plan showing the detail of the new path were provided. They were asked to confirm if they wished for the objection to remain, or if, after considering the letter and plans, they would remove their objection. Unfortunately, despite this, a response has not been received to either letter. They also didn't provide any alternative form of contact details, so we basically just had their address. I did also invite them to attend this meeting to put forward their concerns, and again, they've not responded. Although it appears not relevant to the situation that we're in, where we receive an objection and it remains unresolved, the making of the order must then be referred to the Secretary of State, and this is why we're seeking approval to make that referral today.
Thank you, Mark. Do you have any members' questions? Henry?
Propose we move to a vote. Propose we move to a vote.
We'll vote on a show of hands. So, for the members, for the officer's recommendation, 4. That's unanimous. Thank you very much. Thank you all for attending.